All right, guys, welcome to another episode of You're Lucky to Be Here with me, Mason Smith. And today's guest is a musical talent. Super stoked to have him, Yahtzee Brown.
What's up, man?
What's up, buddy?
A little studio audience.
Yeah, we were not talking before this.
Yeah, I just got here. We've never met.
So anyways, we met at a backyard concert that you were played at.
Yes, sir.
Crushed it.
Thanks, bro.
By the way, how old are you?
I'm 24.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought you were, because for some reason, I was like, I think he's like 21.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Which not too far off, 24, 21.
Yeah, I'll get some. Dude, if I shave or whatever, I'll be like, God damn it, dude. Fucking babyface.
Yeah.
Babyface Brown over here.
And you got great hair, too.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Can you grow a beard?
Dude, I was actually just talking about this last night. I fucking, would be down for the stash, but I just can't. I can't bear.
You got the cowboy boots and the mustache.
well, that's part of it too. Is everyone's got a stash these days.
Yeah, it's the hipster cowboy move now.
Yeah,
I feel
yeah, totally. But not to be crass, but the ladies,
they like it. Yeah, because you can give a mustache ride.
Exactly, and not only do they love it, but they're very vocal about how much they love it.
Really,
I feel like a lot of my female friends are pretty frequently bringing that up, how much they love the stash.
So you've had it before?
I've never had it.
Okay, well,
that's the thing. I'm sitting on the sidelines.
I mean, I guess you might as well try it. You don't want to miss out on all the rides. Dude, so when I first grew my beard out, like big time, I mean, it was like the big grandpa, biker beard.
Okay.
And I let the mustache go too.
Yeah.
So I had to keep a mustache rag in my pocket all the time for beer.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
So just be prepared. It's annoying to have a mustache. But mine was so big, I had to pull it out like that and it would curl up.
Okay.
I looked like a fucking, like the Mountain Dew logo. You know, like the old Mountain Dew man?
Dude.
Like the moonshining guy.
That's a deep cut that I'm not familiar with.
Can we show him the original Mountain Dew logo?
The old.
It's a man with a
Okay.
You know, the jug. Oh yeah, chugging on the jug. Yeah, that guy.
Okay.
It was like, Pappy.
Hell yeah.
Looked like that. Tickle your innards. That's what I tell a girl when I'm gonna fuck her. I'm gonna tickle your innards.
Oh, here we go.
There. That's what I looked like.
That's pretty sick, though.
Yeah.
Dude, it'll tickle your innards is crazy.
Yeah.
That is insane.
Yeah, that's the marketing department at that time was really killing
A
it.
boardroom full of guys wearing top hats made that decision.
Yeah, they were like, hey, how about we say tickle your innards?
Well, I feel like there used to be so much more mystery around soda. Now we're all like, oh, it's just like syrup and water or whatever. But they're like, this shit gets your...
Well, back when, because this was a treat when you were a kid, like at this time.
Yeah.
Like if you got to have a Coke, that was like a big deal.
Oh, yeah, dude.
That was a big deal. You know, the glass bottle out of and they do get the machine and it has the pop top on it.
Oh, yeah.
That was a big deal back then. But, so are you from Austin?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Actually from Austin?
I'm born in Austin. Went to elementary, middle, and high school here.
Cool.
Yeah, dude.
So is it like Austin High? Is that
No, I went to Westlake. Which
okay.
If you tell someone from Austin that at a bar, it doesn't usually go over super well.
Because that's like the wealthy area.
Yeah.
I've installed a couple so I used to part-time install saunas.
Okay.
Which is obviously huge right now because we would combo it with the ice plunge.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And dude, we would go to some of the most beautiful houses I've ever seen.
In Westlake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of them, so I wasn't at this install, but they had to get a crane set up to bring the sauna in because of where his yard was. And this dude's like, yeah, whatever we need to do. He's like, we need a crane? I'll get a crane.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
A lot of those type Westlake dads just they've got the phone number, the contact for the police chief, the fire department head, the mayor, the mayor's
whoever.
son. They just got it ready to go.
They got a guy.
Yeah.
For whatever you need, we got a guy. Now, when you grew up did you grow up in Westlake too?
Yeah. So this is the distinction. So this is pretty well known in some of that like West Austin type area, but there's like a neighborhood that's not, it's not like technically called Querney for Cuernavaca Drive, Querney.
Okay.
So like there's this long road called Cuernavaca Drive, and it's like one kind of big like de facto neighborhood, but it's like it's super mellow. It's like not at all like the cookie cutter type shit. It's like a ton of trees. And like I grew up by the lake, but like the lake park close to like where I grew up, like the previous owner called it WTP, which stood for White Trash Park.
Oh, okay.
So like Querney definitely has some like, has more of like a kind of chill,
more like down to
mellow
earth,
type
like more
thing.
blue collary.
No, yeah, definitely. Well, what's crazy about it, and it's gotten even more this way now, is like just all types of people live down there.
Okay,
I
so
feel
it's like a little bit more affordable too.
Yeah, definitely like 10, 15 years ago was way more affordable. Everything's changing there now, but like, yeah, it used to be, it's still like sick. It's still chill, but like, yeah, it was just like more like, they would call them like Querney rats. Like it was like a thing kind of, because
Okay.
Westlake, because the dichotomy between like fucking like the Westlake Hills versus like Querney is huge. So like that becomes like a thing because of that.
So does the
wealth
Westlake, the rich side,
difference.
do they like frown upon the white trash people or whatever? Would you call it WTP?
I wouldn't call it that. I just call it the lake park.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that says more about the previous owners of my parents' home than
Okay.
it says about the park.
So
but
probably more in the 80s it was a little bit more
yeah, for sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
Were you a boat family? You guys have a boat?
No. Dude, I would fucking love to have a boat, but no.
I love a fun boat family with like the pontoon with the slide on the top.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah, lawn chairs on the deck.
Yeah.
That's
for
a good
sure.
time.
Yeah. No, the key was always the friend with the boat.
Yeah.
That was always
if
the
something
plan.
broke, it wasn't your fault.
It's so true. And usually like you get a little older, you know, they start asking for a little gas Venmo, but
Yeah.
back in the day,
you just tell them, yeah, I'll get you later, and then you just don't.
Yeah.
Because no one ever remembers that you said you'd Venmo them.
Yeah, dude. I try not. My biggest, one of my biggest fears is catching strays about not paying people back and shit. So I try and stay on top of it. But
Oh yeah, well,
yeah,
I see what you mean.
yeah.
Yeah, guy pays his bills on time.
Yeah.
I'm a Cash App or Zelle guy myself.
Really?
Yeah, because Zelle's instant and there's no fee.
Okay.
Cash App is so I lost my Venmo because I tried to buy a prostitute. Off
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And she kept saying to send deposits.
Oh my fucking God, bro. I gotta hear about this.
Yeah. So like I was really lonely when I first moved here because I had just gotten a divorce, just went through a breakup.
Really? Damn. Okay.
And I'm 34, so
Yeah, but that's like
and
that's young.
yeah. Well, it was still. Anyways, I move here. I'm lonely. I'm drunk. I'm sad.
Yeah.
And this like random chick starts DMing me, and I'm like talking to her. And this is before I really realized that like there was like this much of scams going on.
Okay.
This is 4 years ago, which I guess I should have known. I guess 4 years ago isn't that long ago. But she was hot, and she gives me her number. So we start texting, and then she goes, all right, so if you want, I'll come over, but it's a $600 deposit, and but you'll get it back. And I was so just drunk and sad and horny. I was like, fucking, she said I'm going to get it back. So I'm like, send.
So she never pulled out.
And, oh, man. So then I'm like, where are you at? And so now she's like, you have to start talking to my, I'm assuming like pimp at the time, but I don't think there was a girl.
Okay.
I think it was all fake, the whole thing. So he's like, you got to pay for the Uber. And he's like, it's like $60 or something. So I'm like, all right, I'm already 600 in. Fuck it.
Dude.
So I send that. And I forget like the other stuff. There was other weird, dumb things that he's like, you got to pay this. And I'm like, yeah.
Need money for snacks.
Yeah, like literally. And then at one point they're like, oh, I popped a tire on the way to the, I don't know. There was just a bunch of shit, but I was just so drunk and just, I'm like, fuck it, dude. You're in. You're already in it. So by the end of the night, I think I had sent him like $1,200. So the next day I wake up.
Oh my God, dude. That is
yeah.
the level of fucking regret and just anxiety you must have been living with. That is.
I woke up the next day and obviously I'm like, oh no. And you know what the craziest part is?
Yeah.
That next night, so I wake up, it's like a Saturday.
Yeah.
I had a show at Creek in the Cave.
Okay.
And I go to the show, I have a good set, I get off stage, and this beautiful girl that used to date my old roommate that I had a crush, like they weren't ever boyfriend girlfriend.
Okay.
They were just fucking.
Okay.
And I always was like really attracted to her, and I always thought she was attracted to me.
Right.
So she sees me do stand up. I have like a good set.
Okay.
And she invites me to, like, we end up making out at Creek, and I go home with her and we have sex.
Great night.
So I literally, if I would have waited just one more night, I wouldn't have lost out on all that money. So I call my bank and I go, hey, it's fraud. None of this is me. So I get the money back.
Oh.
And then that Monday, it all got took away and then doubled. So it was like $2,400 in the negative.
Oh.
Because somehow the people that had my Venmo, like, it all backfired. Because I got the money back originally.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh, I just got laid. I got the money back. And I wake up Monday morning and it's all like doubled and gone. I don't really understand what happened.
Okay.
So I immediately cancel my Venmo account. And that's why I don't have Venmo now.
Okay.
And that bank account. I just ignored it, never paid it, and started a new bank account with another bank.
So what was the loss or gain?
$1,200 was the original loss, but then for some reason it doubled.
Right, but when it was all said and done, what was the?
Just zero. I didn't because I just
back to zero.
I just didn't pay it.
Every time I hear this story, I like to think that you just don't know how to look at your bank account.
Yeah.
I was going to ask if you've heard this story before.
That you just don't know how to read bank statements.
Yeah.
And really none of this shit happened.
It happened. So I just canceled that bank account and just like never talked to him again.
But I don't understand, like, the bank account is holding your money.
Yeah, but it took all my money. There was no more,
already zero.
There was no more money to. There was no more money to take.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it went into the negative.
Dude,
and then
that is hilarious.
And I went, well, I guess I need a new bank account.
You need to release like a handbook on how to solve problems, and it's just like
so you just ignore it.
Yeah, you just deny.
I live my life in denial. I just act like nothing's wrong and keep it moving.
So you must have a bit about this.
That one I still haven't really ever worked. I've like tried it a couple times, but I need to hash out like the details of it.
Okay.
And like figure out how to actually tell the story. But
okay, interesting.
But yeah, I've tried it a couple times and it just kind of goes nowhere. But
interesting. That seems like it would be a fucking
I mean, it's like I just gotta you'd have to figure out like a punchline and yeah. It's just I got other shit I'm working on.
Okay, yeah. That was like the old me.
Yeah.
This stuff I'm doing now is like much more like where I'm at.
It's more laissez-faire.
No, it's still him.
My best bit is about a bidet spraying up my butt and I jerked off.
Oh my God, bro. Okay, so you weren't kidding when you were saying you had bidet knowledge earlier. I
love bidets.
Okay,
they're the best.
Okay.
I don't care for the Japanese toilet where like it sprays warm water in your butt.
Okay.
I like the cold. It's more refreshing on your roids.
Okay. Oh, hemorrhoids?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
They're flared
I was like,
up.
Is bro on gear too?
No. No, I actually haven't been to the gym since July. I need to get back in there.
Okay, I mean, same, bro. It's been far too long.
Were you a sports guy growing up?
Not really, dude.
Me
I
neither.
like dabbled. Nah, not really. I played a couple things, but not really.
Yeah, I played football just because I liked the camaraderie of it.
Yeah.
And then, but I raced motocross from 12 to 18,
Oh, that's cool.
which is a singular sport. That's not a team sport. But
Do you have a bike now?
no, I wish.
Yeah.
I can't. I broke my back when I was 15,
Oh,
and then I had a L1, 2, and 3 fusion when I was like 18 or 19. So
Damn.
now I would be too nervous to. I don't do anything dangerous anymore.
yeah. Dude,
If
holy
I
shit.
puke, my back hurts for like a week.
Really?
Yeah. Like I puked yesterday. My back's killing me. And I got a broke rib right now.
You puked yesterday from boozing, from partying?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was in the morning, but
New Year's Eve. Oh, in the morning.
Well,
Okay,
I drink
there you go.
I drink every day.
Okay.
So it's like it was just another day.
You're kind of old school that way?
Yeah. You just puke and keep it moving. But I ripped a fat line of ketamine like a week or two ago.
Damn, bro. Okay.
And then
okay.
I tripped into my chair and like dislocated my rib.
Okay.
So that's hurt. I'm fragile.
Okay.
I know I look tough, but
Super tough.
it's all an illusion.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
I'm in a lot of pain right now.
Really? Right now?
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense. It makes sense. The alcohol makes sense for that. Though.
Oh, that wouldn't. I could be in the best shape ever, and I'd still have this.
Yeah.
I'd still have a black cherry white claw.
Yeah. These are breakfast beers for the podcast.
Okay.
I switched to Miller Lite at night.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was my next question. What's the story with the claw?
Well, they're easier to drink when you first wake up.
For sure.
I've only been up. What time is it right now?
2:30.
I got up at 12:30, so I've only been up for 2 hours.
Okay, yeah.
What time did you wake up today?
I don't want to talk about it.
Well, you got up early?
No, I don't even remember, like 10, 9.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So why'd you quit drinking? Did something happen?
Dude, not really. And that's why it was like kind of weird. Cause that's why it was like a bizarre kind of decision that kind of took maybe longer than it should have, because like it was more of just like a mental health, like wellness type thing than it was like a alcoholism thing. And just like you're talking about, like with the rehearsals and the shows and your buddy's show and the yada yada and the blah, it's like you just end up drinking so much. And then I was like, oh, I'm just gonna like try this for a month or whatever. And
The
then-
not drinking.
Yeah, like I did dry January last year, and I was like, okay. And then I kind of just kept going, and then I was like, all right, fuck it, like, I'm just gonna keep rolling until I'm finished, I guess. That's why I'm kind of like a little hesitant to talk about it, because I'm like, I honestly don't even know where I'm at with it. But
Mhm.
like,
And how long's it been now?
It's been a little over a year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So you're
Yeah.
pretty much like smooth sailing now.
Yeah, I had a little one night slip up, which was fun, but also a tough next morning. So
Yeah.
it's been a year plus that one night. So,
Do you smoke weed?
dude, I don't anymore.
So you're completely sober. Would you eat like would you munch on some shrooms?
Yeah, shit. Hopefully my future employer doesn't watch this.
Oh. Well, you don't have to answer it.
Okay, yeah. We'll leave that to.
Yeah. Because by the look of you, I'd say you would.
Yeah, that's the thing too. Is even though I don't.
People
like,
just assume and probably
yeah.
pass you joints constantly.
Yeah. So, yeah.
What's your day job?
Um,
Or do you make your living off just music?
absolutely not.
Oh, okay.
No, because it's just like playing with a band. I could see like if I was doing solo gigs and stuff, I could make a little bit of cash. But like I like to. I'm not trying to sound like fucking Mr. Good Guy over here, but I just like to make sure my band's paid. You know?
Yeah, right.
So nah, I just work. I just work a little like kind of like customer servicey job at like a kind of home renovation thing
Okay.
on the weekends. And I'm trying to wrap up my degree right now. So
Oh, cool. You're in school.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
What are you getting your degree in?
I'm a business major.
Oh, okay. So the
Yeah.
classic, yeah.
It's literally, dude, for me, it's like, it's kind of just like trying to get that done.
Yeah.
You know?
And I mean, that's like a pretty like it's not like you're getting like an art degree.
Yeah.
Like you'll be able to get a job.
Yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. I was never a art school head really.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And when did you start playing music and doing playing guitar?
I mean, my dad's a musician. He was a touring musician for like 16 years, and so
cool.
I grew up around like a lot of musicians and a lot of like music in the house and instruments around, but like I never really played that much music, and then I got pretty serious about it when I turned like 13. Just started playing more, and then it took a couple more years to like kind of teach myself how to write songs, and then
did you take lessons or did your dad show you?
my dad's a drummer, so no. I like they would always have like buddies, like guitar player buddies
To show you a few things.
lessons, yeah, and stuff like that. And so then when I got more serious about it, I was like, okay, like I actually want to like get a little better and like learn some theory and stuff. So that's when I like started kind of asking for lessons, or whatever. But yeah, yeah, it was cool. Like, and then like growing up here, like kind of trying to play shows and stuff, put a little band together and stuff. And
well, when was your so my first band? I was in 7th grade. When was your first band?
dude, my first band, like sophomore year of high school.
Nice.
I think little other like jam things here and there that were never like an official. Type thing.
Yeah, being in high school and having a band was so cool. Like especially, so I was my junior and senior year, I was in a metal band.
Okay.
And we were like we were really good. We sounded like a knockoff Lamb of God, but we were still really good.
Okay.
And dude, it was the coolest thing.
Hell yeah.
Like playing at parties and shit. Like it was just so cool because like I like also didn't know how to talk to girls. But if you would, if you were playing drums with a cool band, it was easy to talk to them.
Yeah.
I never closed.
On the girls.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
I was friend zone king in high school.
Okay.
Dude.
Well, I mean, bro, it's all about reps.
But so have you ever been arrested?
Dude, actually no, which is kind of both.
Oh, you haven't lived.
Crazy and kind of sick. I've had a couple of really good close calls. My freshman year of college, I got popped at like I think like I was literally on the side of like a fucking mountain in Washington with like a few friends and like my girlfriend at the time, and we just had like a couple beers or whatever, maybe like a bottle of wine or something, and then these park rangers roll up on us and they like got the headlights on us and they're like freeze. Anyway, so like I end up getting popped with this like MIP or whatever for like
minor in
like,
possession.
just like because I was 18.
I've had 8 of those.
Really?
Yeah.
God damn. Yeah, well, you're gonna dwarf my story here, but yeah. So anyway, ended up like doing the thing where you got your court date or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I didn't have a lawyer, so I was like, all right, I guess I'm gonna roll in here, and like I didn't have any nice clothes either, so I'm wearing like some like windbreaker, like some band's merch, and like a lumberjack plaid shirt.
I guess that's a weird mix and match.
Yeah, dude. Well, honestly, the fit kind of went. But anyway, I rolled in there and I was kind of like, I'll pull up the receipts. I'll pull up the pics. But
you took pictures on your way to court?
No. But yeah, dude, I like represented myself and pled guilty. And the judge his answer to my like whole like whatever it is called when you plead your case or whatever. He was like
sentencing.
Yeah, well, yeah, like maybe right before
defense or whatever.
right as he's given me like kind of the rundown of the sentencing, I guess.
Okay.
He was like, young man, you've represented yourself very well here today. Like he goes, I think he went, I'm very proud of you.
That's weird.
Yeah. And then he was like, he kind of like bumped up the fine for the recommendation. But he
because
like,
you were defending, because no one was there to like get it knocked down. So he went, I'm gonna.
no, he was like making a point because like the prosecutor like makes a suggestion of what they think the judge should.
And then he
sentence
added
with.
more to it.
He added more because I guess he wanted me to see that he had the power there. It's not
Yeah,
just the
yeah.
prosecutor. But it was like $50 more. So it was like,
okay.
it was fine.
So what was the total? Like 300 bucks?
$300.
Yeah.
3 or 4, yeah. So that ended up being chill. And then I had such a buzz off doing that. I was like, yo, maybe I'll get into law.
Maybe I'll be a lawyer. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, the guy said he was proud of me.
Yeah. Yeah. It was surreal because you're so fucking nervous.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So when I was getting in all my trouble when I was a teenager,
Yeah.
I didn't know that when you go to court, you should automatically, the first time, not the real, like the hearing, but the first or the initial one, I didn't know that you're supposed to just go not guilty.
Okay.
Like,
yeah.
so that you don't go to immediately go to jail. So I like the first time I said, yeah, I mean, I did it, guilty. And I had to immediately go to jail. And I was like, oh, fuck.
It was for drugs?
It was for drink. Everything I've ever been in trouble for, besides my final arrest, was all for drinking. It was all
sent
drinking.
You to jail for drinking?
Well, I was under 21. So it was
but so was I. I didn't go to jail.
Yeah, I mean, they would give you, so my hometown was like, everyone that I grew up with, everyone has done 5 to 10 days here,
Interesting.
10 to 30, depending on if you're on probation already or not.
Jesus.
There was a bunch of like, because here's what's fucked up. If they send you to jail for, let's say, 7 to 15 days, that's going to ruin, like if you have a job, you're going to lose that job. And then when you get out, now you don't have a job. Now you can't pay your fines. Now you got a warrant. And now you're going to go back to jail.
Right.
So it's a whole cycle.
Yeah. Dude, it's funny that you say that because I've been really into prison movies lately. So I've been like, this system's fucked up.
Yeah, it's fucked. Dude, it's fucked. Have you ever watched the show from the late 90s, Oz?
Yes, bro.
Yeah, that's a wild show, dude.
Yeah.
A lot of gay stuff.
What town are you from in Arkansas again?
Russellville, Arkansas.
You got the chat GBT.
I was just curious about this youth incarceration rate in Russellville.
I bet it's high because it's a dry county.
Oh,
So there's a lot of DWIs happening.
Yeah.
Because all right, on a statewide level, what should I read here? Arkansas can find about 175 youths per 100,000 in the general population, compared with the national average of 152. So we're winning. National reporting shows that the youth incarceration rate varies widely by state. Arkansas has been above the U.S. average rate of youth incarceration, which was about 87 per 100,000 in 2023. When measured, let's see, local city data like Russellville is not generally published because it's probably just not enough population. But everyone that I grew up with, it was a rite of passage to go to jail. Like, it was literally like, oh, yeah, I got another DWI. Like, I've had 3 DWIs.
Really?
Yeah, but I got them all before I was 21.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that like a good thing?
Well, yeah, I got them out of the way.
You got rid of them?
No, I mean, I got them, I got them, now I don't need any more.
Got it out of his system.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, my final one, they tied it to all my felonies that I got at my final arrest.
Okay.
I got like 5 or 6 felonies all at once.
Okay.
While I was waiting for sentencing on the third DWI.
Okay.
So when I finally went to court for all those felonies, my lawyer was able to wrap up with time served.
Okay.
So I got out. I did 80 days, and then got sentenced to a year in drug court, which is where like Monday through Friday.
Damn. So you have like the firsthand You don't need to watch a prison. You don't need to watch Oz, bro.
No, well, I was in jail. I didn't go to prison.
No, but you have a little bit of like.
Yeah, and it's not as bad as people think. We had fun.
Interesting.
It was a lot of laughs, and you get to watch TV. It's really really boring. Is kind of the main thing.
Yeah.
And you're hungry kind of the whole time.
Damn, dude.
But like my dad would put money on my books, so you would get commissary.
Okay.
And you would, you like call this number and you just type, there's a menu and you dial in the number of what you want. And then every like Wednesday, they would go around and deliver everything. So you would make friends with everyone on your block or in your cell. And you would all like pitch in and like you'd make a cake out of a bunch of junk food and stuff. Or you'd get a bunch of spicy, with the cheetah? What's that called? Cheetos.
Hot fries? Oh, hot Cheetos?
Yeah.
Okay.
But the jalapeno cheddar.
Damn.
And there was like, let's say Thursday supper it'd be chicken. You'd get like a chicken breast. So you would shred the chicken and you'd put it all together and mix it up with a bunch of jalapeno Cheetos and put it in a trash bag. And then you tie a knot in it. And then you'd put it under the hot water to heat it up.
Okay.
And then you'd open it up, and everyone would you'd make equal spoonfuls for everybody.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I forget. There was a name. They called it something. I forget what they would call it. Not a spread. I forget what they called it, but that was my favorite.
Interesting.
Yeah. And then the cake would be like a couple of Hostess. You'd mash a Twinkie on there or something. And then toss a couple gummy worms.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a lot of sugar. And then the other thing that people would do, you would buy a bag.
Content.
You'd buy a bag of coffee, but it's powdered coffee, and then you'd take a spoonful, put it in your cup, and then you just do hot water, but you only do like a shot, and then you stir it up, and then you just do it as a shot.
Yeah.
And you do a bunch of those, and you'd just be like tweaking in there.
Okay.
Just like,
oh, so it
because it's all that's all you could really do.
Right?
You needed we wanted something to feel different.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
And then one time, the guy that was in my cell stole a bottle of Germex hand sanitizer.
Okay.
And then we drained the hand sanitizer through a bag of bread in a chip bag to like get rid of the gel.
Okay.
And it made it into a liquid. And we saved our Kool-Aid from lunch, and we mixed it all up to make like jungle juice. And then you drank it, and we got like blackout drunk.
Oh.
My one buddy I was sick for like 3 days.
It's fucking crazy, dude. How long we've been doing this? It's just like every week you say something. I'm just like, you're just this fucking animal.
You never heard of that?
Dude, you somehow topped the prostitute story, which I'm like, oh my God.
Just with prison jungle juice. Drinking hand sanitizer in prison.
Look up how bad is it to drink hand sanitizer.
You should write for the Oz reboot.
Yeah. But it's in a county jail in Arkansas. Let's see. I was sick for like 3 days. It fucked me up. How bad is it to drink hand sanitizer?
I think we looked this up on Banjos.
No, I don't remember if we did or not.
We've been podcasting together for far too long already.
Short answer, it's extremely dangerous and can be deadly. Drinking hand sanitizer to get drunk is much worse than drinking alcohol. Here's why, plainly. Hand sanitizer is not a beverage alcohol. Isopropyl alcohol, rubbing alcohol, can cause severe poisoning, low blood pressure, coma, and death. Methanol is even worse. It can cause blindness, organ failure, and death, sometimes hours to days later, even if you initially feel okay. So when they were making,
we even looked that up. we know that it's not okay to drink hand sanitizer.
Well, I wanted to see why. So you've never done that?
Hell no, dude.
Dude, you got a good young boy here. You're corrupting him with your stories.
Well, don't do that. I'm not condoning it. It was bad behavior.
No, I mean, dude, that story was so solid that I feel a little stoned right now. That was riveting.
Oh yeah,
You
dude.
just blew my mind, dude. That's crazy. I don't know what to say. Oh, thing I was gonna ask. What's the cigarette situation in there?
Well, I don't smoke, but people that I only saw a couple people like that were able to pull off smoking a cigarette,
Okay.
and they all. So when you're in the pod, the outside that they have is still even though you're outside, you're in this huge courtyard, but giant walls.
Yeah.
And then at the top, there's a cage.
Yeah.
And when I was in there, people were figuring out, people would come up, like their girlfriends and stuff would figure out how to I don't remember if they were just able to throw it up and just hope it made it.
Oh wow.
But sometimes people would have a single cigarette and everyone would get in the corner and pass the cigarette around.
Oh, okay.
But no, there wasn't too much of that. And the drug use was more of people trading their pills.
Okay.
Someone, this one guy, he goes, "Hey, I know you like Xanax. I got some Xanax, but they're the generic ones." And I'm like, "Oh, cool." So I take it, and then an hour later, he comes up to me and he's like, "How you feeling?" And I'm like,
"Oh my."
I was like,
God,
"I'm fine." Man. And he goes, "You don't have to poop." And I was like, "What?" And he goes, "I gave you X-Lax."
Oh, what a dick. Did he give him for free?
I don't know where he fucking got them, but
no, to you. Was there an exchange?
Yeah, well, I traded him a breakfast tray for it.
Fuck, dude.
So it gave me diarrhea, and I didn't get to have breakfast.
You didn't have anything to shit out.
No.
So were you just totally calm? You didn't? He didn't catch a right hook or anything?
No, at the time I was like 130 pounds.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was super, because
how old were you?
18, 19,
Okay.
19.
God, dude.
19, I think.
We're lucky you didn't get into any shit in prison. With your fuck you attitude.
Well,
you know
I mean, I made everyone laugh.
Oh, that's good.
I was fun. I was still funny, so people liked me. And I wasn't trying to cause trouble. Yeah. I was a good sport about the X-Lax prank.
You're like, it's pretty good. It's a good
Yeah,
bit.
I was like, you got me.
Start crafting a little prank of your own.
No, I mean, I don't know. I was just ready to get the fuck out of there.
I bet, dude.
But
how long was that stint?
That was the long one. That was the 80 days.
Oh, 80 days. Okay, that's right.
So have you ever had any near-death experiences or anything like that?
Dude, not really, but one thing I was thinking about, I got credit one time, and I honestly didn't deserve it. But I got credit for saving this little kid's life one time.
No, but you accepted the credit though?
No, I kind of tried to be nah, it's no big deal. And the kid's dad was like, "No, thank you, bro." This guy lived in, so we were on a multi-day whitewater rafting trip in Oregon on the Rogue River. And
that's by Grants Pass. Dude,
I don't even know, but probably.
That's where I worked on a weed farm.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dude, that's cool. Yeah, but the one rapid, there's only one rapid on that portion of the Rogue. It might even be that people have died on.
Oh,
so they
okay.
were took this rapid, the guides or whatever took this rapid super serious. And then there was this kind of younger guy who thought he was hot shit or whatever. And I was on his raft. And halfway through this rapid, and there's a kid on there with me and his dad, and then I think a couple older people too. This halfway through the rapid, the raft almost goes totally vertical, so it's this, and this kid starts falling off. He's closest to the water, and I held onto his life jacket.
Nice.
But he would have been fucking fine. We were halfway through. Most likely he would have been fine if he fell out.
Even if he did fall in?
Yeah, because his dad fell out and two of these older people fell out and went through the whole rapid no
just
boat.
in a life jacket.
Yeah, because there's this one part at the top called the picket fence, and that's where people have died, and we were already past that.
Okay.
So like the kid would have been fine. Like he would have been in the water. He obviously has a life vest.
Yeah, right.
He would have been fine, but the dad like could not stop like saying, "Thank you, bro. Thank you." And finally, I just stopped arguing with him.
Yeah, you were like, "Yes,
then-
I did it. You're welcome."
And then people, like the people I was with, tell the story too, and they'll be like, "And Noah saved that kid's life." Or Yahtzee, fuck, Yahtzee saved that kid's life, and I'll be like, it's just gotten to a point where I'm like, "Yeah, fuck it, I saved his life. I'm a hero."
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, actually, I'm like
I'm a
pretty
great
much
guy.
like a firefighter.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, why did you move to Washington?
To go to college, dude. I because we were talking about Querney and West, that was maybe before we started the pod, but we were talking about like just like Westlake Hills in Austin and stuff, and I was just so over that whole like vibe. I just wanted to do something different, and
Washington so the Pacific Northwest is
Yeah.
in my opinion, the prettiest part of this country.
dude, it's great. Well, so I was just there. I just got back like two nights ago. I was just in Seattle, but
I love Seattle.
it's
It's
I hadn't been in a
beautiful.
while, and I was like, dude, it's so fucking sick.
We took a ferry from my ex-wife's brother, my ex-brother-in-law. We took a ferry. He was in the Navy or is in the Navy, but we took a ferry from Bremerton to Seattle.
Okay.
So like you get to pull up right there at like that marina where the Ferris wheel thing is.
Oh yeah.
And Mount Rainier is
Yeah,
over
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Oh, just absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
I fucking love Seattle, dude.
Yeah. That's Lake Washington.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It connects to the Sound, which is like ocean, sort of. I
Yeah,
think.
right.
Yeah.
He's from Portland.
Oh no shit. Oh cool, dude. Portland's fun.
I've only just flown into Portland. I got stuck there in the snow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I was on my way back to Grants Pass,
Okay.
and I needed to fly to Medford,
Okay.
and I had to get on one of those propeller planes.
It's the Russellville, Arkansas of Oregon, by the way.
Medford?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, absolutely. The whole town smells like shit, and everyone's on meth.
Yeah. Dude, so Grants Pass, when I worked on that weed farm,
Yeah.
it was so everyone grows weed.
Yeah.
Because it's so like, so I worked on these 3 farms. They called it, but it was in the gray area of the law.
Okay.
So it was like, as long as it was all medical. So it means it's personal.
Yeah.
So it's 48 plants on each plot.
Yeah.
And dude, that whole neighborhood that I was working in was trailers. And then in the backyard, you would just see 10-foot weed plants everywhere
Damn.
of just tweakers that were growing weed and shipping it and didn't have jobs. They would just make all their money all at once.
Interesting.
They'd make like, $100,000 all at once.
Yeah.
You must have been in heaven.
Dude, well, no, because the thing is, when I got there, all the people that had made their money that I was working for, they're broke by the time harvest comes around. Because they don't have other work. They just sell that, and then they live off that money for the whole year
Interesting.
until the next harvest.
Wow.
So it's a constant cycle of them balling out for January through April. and then July hits and they're like, fuck.
They're buying quads on New Year's. And
Yeah, exactly. Like they buy new trucks or whatever,
That
and
is
then
too funny,
they
dude.
got to sell it come time to plant.
Yeah, that is too fucking funny. Dude.
Yeah, that was a wild experience.
How long were you out there?
I just did we were there for I was there from obviously October 1st, which is when harvest starts.
Okay.
But we stayed an extra like 2 weeks through November just because I just wanted to like see stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
And then we drove, when we left, we drove down the PCH and we
Yeah.
went through the redwood forest.
So sick.
Went to that tree that you can drive through.
Yeah.
But at the time I was in my Silverado, so we couldn't fit.
Right.
But it was still just so cool, dude.
Yeah.
We saw the big blue guy with the ox.
Oh, Paul Bunyan.
Yeah, and then like, but it's like a park.
Okay.
And it's like a tour, and you walk through the redwood forest, and they have like the biggest sequoia that
Okay.
you can like walk around.
The
like,
ox has a huge nut sack too. It's hilarious.
Oh, does it have
Yeah.
nuts? I don't remember that part. But yeah, let's pull up the yeah. But I think it's in Northern California, or is it still in Oregon? Well, because they have an actual, it's a park on your way to.
They
when
really
you-
wanted to be anatomically correct.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
it.
God.
Yeah. Oh my God, it really does. They're like, hey, you know what this thing? This is a kids' tourist park, but let's put nuts on that bull. Yeah, that's it. Oh, that's so funny. But yeah, we stopped there. That kid's tickling its balls. But yeah, you take like the gondola thing up to the top and get to overlook the whole mountains and stuff. Gorgeous fucking area, babe. Well, look at that thing. But yeah, what a good. It was just, and then we stopped in. We stayed in Big Sur, and
Oh,
then
yeah, yeah.
and
Yeah.
we stayed in Morro Bay.
Yeah.
Saw a UFO.
Really?
Yeah,
No,
that
what
was
happened?
like my third or fourth one.
Really?
Yeah.
What? Let's hear
So
it.
we stayed on this like at this hotel in Morro Bay,
Okay.
and there's this giant rock out in the middle of Morro Bay. It's really, really pretty. And we were like, we were tripping on mushrooms, and we're on the back deck, and it's like a wedding. Yeah, right there. And it's like a wedding venue, but there was no one there at the time because it was like November. But we just see it come down, and then it floated over right above the water, and you could see the reflection off the water of the light. And then this guy jumps in his boat and like goes out to like get really under it, and it
Okay.
just
Okay.
took off.
Was there like a light?
Yeah, it was just like a ball of light. It just
Huh.
came out of nowhere, kind of zoomed down a little bit, got real close, and then you could see the reflection on the water because I was like, is that fucking like a star? Like I didn't know what it was, and then I see a guy on a boat, like obviously going like wanting to go check it out, and when he got like almost right under it, it just fucking just gone.
How weird.
Yeah. But I've seen like 3 or 4. But yeah, we stayed literally like right on the coast right there, and we were like somewhere right there at that little it was like a wedding venue or something, and we were right in front of that rock. But and then we stayed with my buddy that went to college at Humboldt, Acadia or Arcadia, I forget what it is,
Maybe
but
Acadia.
yeah, beautiful, cute little town. And he took us to this little, so this is in November, and we went to this little inlet, and people were surfing.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I was like,
Cool.
what it's freezing.
That's killer.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
cold.
Yeah.
And we went to this little bluff, this mountain. I mean, dude, Northern California, Oregon, and Washington, that's just the prettiest part of the country,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Well, dude, what I would always say though is like, it's gorgeous, but you never get to like, unless you had a good rain jacket, but like you just never get to enjoy it. Like there's such a small portion of the year where you get to actually like be out and not, damp.
Right. Pretty much the whole harvest that I was there. So we lived in a camper the whole time.
Yeah.
We rented a camper from this guy in Bend, Oregon.
Yeah.
And it was so much fun. But we were on the top of a mountain, and it was pretty much foggy and misty 24/7.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the whole, like you're saying, just
Yeah.
damp the
You
whole
gotta
time.
you just gotta change your attitude about it. You just gotta be like, this is the best. I love that it's raining.
I had a great time anyways. I didn't care.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, this is awesome. We're working
Yeah.
on a weed farm.
Like
Like, this is so cool.
Yeah.
And just getting to see the front to back process of like how it's done,
Interesting.
you know?
Yeah.
And getting to, so then one of the owner of the 3 medical farms that we were working on owned a legal one, like a big one that was OSHA certified. They had temps.
Okay.
They had like 50 temps that would come in every day to
Little
trim
White Claw.
weed. They called them trimmigrants.
Oh, funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he had 1,400 plants.
Okay.
And he sold it all to it was Willie's Reserve.
Oh, nice.
Willie,
Yeah.
not that he's even really involved, but
Yeah.
his
He's
name
profiting.
is on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they had these 2 big warehouses, and in each warehouse they had these scissor lifts where there was a guy that was and the whole warehouse is empty with chicken wire hanging in rows.
Okay.
And they would use the scissor lift and just hang buds for the drying process.
Interesting.
So I've seen literal tons of weed.
Interesting.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
It's one of the coolest experiences of my life. So, like, yeah, this is the drying process. And a lot of them, though, are more like in rows, like in a garage with like chicken wire and stuff. But look up, what the fuck was it called? Oh, I forget what you could, because I know we could find it. It's like public. It's like a real company. I can't remember what it was called, but it was that's more of what the gray area, like the garages that I'm talking about with the wood. That's more of what we had. Yeah, that one. That's more what we had. But that's on the smaller side. That's not like the warehouse size. But dude, it was impressive as fuck. And but that one, I didn't really like working at the legal one because you couldn't like openly just like drink. Because because at the small ones where it was like just me and my ex-wife and the guy that got me the job, you could just start drinking as soon as you wake up, and just like you're just you're trimming weed. They have these upside down fans that you slap the buds on and it cuts the leaves off.
Okay.
Like, and and then when you get done when you get to the halfway point and you're sitting at a table and you're actually trimming, you get it all over your fingers, and then you can scrape they call it finger hash, and you can smoke it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You just scrape
You could scrape it off your finger and then you'd put it on a bowl and smoke it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Dude.
Yeah, and we would wrap hash oil or like like dab oil.
Yeah.
You'd wrap it around a joint like a candy cane.
Oh, okay.
And the whole time you're just smoking constantly.
Oh, really? Wow.
It was a good time.
Yeah, it's just a party out on the farm 24/7.
Yeah, the only bummer was you had to be there at 8 o'clock in the morning, which isn't that bad. But you did 12-hour days.
So you didn't live on the property?
We lived on one of the properties, and then you would drive to the other fields. Okay. But they were all like everything was like right there.
So you had a car at this point?
I had my truck, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we drove out in my truck and got that camper.
Yeah.
And then we drove the camper to the top of one of the properties, parked it, and it was there the whole time.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we would we would cook, and we lived in a camper.
Interesting.
It was awesome.
Interesting.
But it's like you said, it was wet the whole time.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Damn.
And we had my dog. My dog was with us.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
How'd the dog take to...
Oh, he loved it.
Okay.
Yeah, because everyone has a dog.
Oh,
everyone
that actually checks out.
Yeah, everyone that was on the site had a dog.
Interesting, yeah.
But my buddy was like a little he was kind of mean to his dog, which I didn't like.
Yeah, I don't.
He had a Great Dane, and if it wasn't behaving, he would put it on its collar, but attached to a tree, so it couldn't sit. That was like a punishment. That's fucked up. Yeah. That like bothered me a lot.
Yeah. Well, because the dog doesn't know, like if you punish it for a long period of time like that, it's not going to know you're punishing.
No, you're just being mean to that dog.
Yeah.
Like that really,
That's terrible.
That really bothered me and my ex.
Did you ever have an intervention with him?
No, because I didn't really know. So this was the owner's brother.
Okay.
Like I didn't really know him like that well.
Yeah.
And he was a tweaker.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, he was like tweaking it the whole time we were there.
Interesting. God.
He's one of the ones that would make all of his money all at once and then didn't have any when we got there.
Okay.
So they were supposed to supply lunch for us.
Okay.
And he would make macaroni with cut up wieners.
Okay. This is some people really rock with that.
Yeah, and
dish.
a lot of
you're out on that.
Oh no, I ate it.
Okay.
Yeah, but a lot of ramen noodles too.
Okay, that's funny, dude. That's hilarious.
Not ramen noodles like from a restaurant.
Yeah, no, like instant
microwave.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
and he would cut wieners up and put that in there.
Yeah.
It was a good time. Where are we at on time, Taylor?
55.
Yeah, would you want to play a couple songs?
Yeah, let's do it.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
dude.
we'll be right back. And we're back.
All right, guys. This is Yahtzee Brown's gonna play us a couple tunes here. And
Alright.
what's this song? What's this first one you're gonna play?
This song's called "Guess I'm Sorry," dude. I guess I'm sorry. It's funny that like when I play like solo gigs or we do duo gigs, I never play this one, but because you want to hear it, I'm super down to play it.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Fuck yeah.
I gotta get in the zone though, because I never play. We played like this is like our most streamed song or whatever, and it's great with the full band, but we never play it at like low key kind of full songwriter shows or whatever. But
Well, hey, I feel like I'm lucky to be here
Can you
now.
tip that mic down just a little bit? Just tip it down. Yeah.
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 Cool. Yeah. I'll play it. Nothing's crazy when you're not alone. Instead of screaming on the telephone, you're breaking up with the time you had, from moping around and feeling sad. I sold all your stuff, I sold all the pictures, made a few bucks, I spent it on drugs. She don't like her, but I don't mind her. Michelle Pfeiffer wearing her bike shorts, yeah. And nothing's crazy when you're not alone. Instead of screaming on the telephone, you're breaking up with the time you had, for moping around and feeling sad. This glass on the wall, shattered and everywhere, that's all talk, cute and covered in chalk. She did it to herself, we did it to ourselves, yeah. Whoa, yeah. And nothing's crazy when you're not alone. Instead of screaming on the telephone, you're breaking up with the time you had, for moping around and feeling sad. Whoa, nothing's crazy when you're not alone. Instead of screaming on the telephone, you're breaking up with the time you had, for moping around and feeling sad. How funny, dude.
Dude, not to sound like lame, but I just went through like a breakup again.
Oh, yeah?
God damn, that's a good song, dude.
Yeah,
Dude,
man, that's really
thanks,
good.
Is that on Spotify?
Yeah.
What's your Spotify?
It's just Yahtzee Brown, dude.
Same thing? Okay.
Yeah. That should be literally everywhere, like YouTube, Apple Music, all that shit.
And is that when you look it up on Spotify, is it a full band or is it you?
No, it's fully produced. It sounds, I mean,
So it's got like it's got the drums and
oh,
everybody.
Yeah, it's got some killer like, dude. I mean, I'm not even trying to like. Just some of the people that I worked on. I put an album out in January, and some of the people that worked on that album are just amazing. And it's got like all this killer guitar, like keys and synths that just sound super awesome.
Fuck, I can't, dude. I'm literally when we leave, I'm putting that on in my car.
Dude, yeah, that's a fun one.
Dude, that's a good song.
Very
Thanks,
sick,
brother.
bro.
Dude,
And-
that's actually, it's funny that you say that though, because that song is actually a song kind of about like breaking up, like getting into a new relationship and kind of like mourning that time that you had like that kind of free time to kind of be your own
Mhm.
person or whatever. So,
I like the Michelle Pfeiffer line.
dude, yeah. Dude, it's funny. On the way over here, I was like, okay, like just try not to talk about movies or whatever.
Why? What, are you a
dude,
big movie guy?
Yeah, dude. Cause,
Oh, me too.
oh, really? Cool,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, because, dude, it's like, I can tell, like, in social situations lately, like, ever since I've, like, you know, stopped drinking or taking a break from alcohol, too, I've gotten way deeper on movies.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, this past year, like, sometimes I can tell, like, my friends don't want to talk about, like, fucking, like, Josh Brolin's career tonight.
Yeah.
But I'm like, bro, like,
You're like, dude, he was in the Goonies, man.
yeah. I was like, The Range, bro, Goonies, to No Country, it's amazing.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, that Michelle Pfeiffer line, yeah.
That was so good, dude. That's a
treat.
great song.
Yeah. Thanks,
and
bro.
What? Play me one that you like to play when you're for solo.
Okay, cool. I actually, dude, I was gonna do that, so that's perfect.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. All right. Oh, can I?
What do you need? You need a water?
Does that sound all right? Does that sound in tune? Okay, cool. I'm super neurotic about fucking guitars. I've been down on my luck, and I can see it's a comeback up. I got you, Lord, come and save my soul. Got nobody I can call my own. I'd rather be in a deep dark grave. Blesses my soul that you're coming to save. To be alone and poor, got nobody anymore. So guess I'll wait for your beck and call. Come bring me home. I guess I'll wait for your beck and call. Come and bring me home. Well, hey, Jesus, you ain't come around no more. Spent 8 weeks in a hole, no salvation for my soul. I always believed in the Lord above, just to fade fast and get eaten by bugs. Well, doctors say it ain't true, Lord. Heaven when you die. I spend my nights believing just to find out it's a lie. So guess I'll wait for your beck and call. Come and bring me home. I guess I'll wait for your beck and call. Come and bring me home. I guess I'll wait for your beck and call. Come and bring me home. Bring me home.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Thanks, dude.
That's a great song.
Thanks, dude. That one's actually got a funny story behind it. So my dad grew up in Tucson, Arizona, and he started playing in bands like in high school and shit. And his buddy, this guy Eric Martin that he grew up with, wrote that song. And he ended up like when they moved. So they moved up to Seattle in 1989, like right before the whole like grunge thing kind of happened. So they were like there, kind of right in time, and they were on the same like record label as like Nirvana back in the day or whatever. And that guy wrote that song, but he ended up passing away. So that's a really big song, like in my house, like around the kind of like if we're hanging out, like having dinner, kind of spending some family time or whatever. Like that's a song that we like to jam on together and stuff. So yeah.
So you didn't write that one.
I did not.
Okay.
But you know what's crazy is that I was talking to my dad recently, and he was like, well, technically, I mean, I would still call it a cover, but the like technical definition of like a cover is a song that's been made popular by someone else. So our whole thing with like playing that song together and recording that song and stuff is like, just it's a great song. It has a lot of meaning to us, and it's like just to get it out there and
Dude, that's a
Hopefully people
great
can enjoy
song.
it like we do. Yeah.
Do you and your dad, when you go, he still lives in Austin?
Yeah, dude. So yeah.
Do y'all jam together?
Dude, you know what's so funny? So, when I moved back and put this like iteration of the band together, I had another drummer, and then I've been through a couple other like different ones. But my dad's actually been filling in on drums
Hell
for like
yeah.
a while with us.
Dude, this would be
at the
this
shows.
would be wild, but when we get done, I'm gonna ask for my buddy's address because next door there's a guy that has a studio in his house
Mm-hmm.
with a does your dad have a yellow drum set and a studio?
No.
Oh, okay, because there's a guy, it's in Westlake.
Okay.
That,
okay.
and I've played in his studio before.
Oh shit! I wonder who it is, dude.
Yeah, I would assume you'd probably know him. I'll figure it out after the podcast.
Is that guy a drummer?
Yeah,
Okay.
but he also
okay.
has guitars and like bass. He has like a whole studio
Oh, interesting.
with like all kinds of instruments.
Okay.
And
okay.
it's next door to a buddy of mine.
Interesting.
But
Yeah.
it's in Westlake. So after the podcast, I'll figure it out.
Yeah. That'd be
Yeah.
interesting. Yeah.
Dude, holy shit.
Cool. This is super
Dude,
fun.
your voice also, you sound older when you sing.
Interesting.
In a good way.
Okay. Cool.
Like,
yeah.
dude, you got a great fucking voice.
Thanks, bro. Thank you.
That's awesome, man. And the lyrics also to, I know you didn't write the second one,
Yeah.
but the first one, what was it called again?
I guess I'm sorry.
I guess I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Dude, did you write that?
I wrote that one.
all those lyrics?
I wrote that one when I was like 18 years old on the couch at my parents' house.
I like how it's
Yeah.
like, it's like an old soul of lyrics,
Uh-huh.
but except for you have the funny line of like Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah. Dude, that's the shit I kind of like. The shit that I find funny sometimes. Like I like to pepper that stuff in there.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
cool. I like that.
Yeah.
That's like so like I'm a huge I love Sturgill Simpson.
Dude,
Uh,
huge fan.
I've
Yeah.
seen him live 4 times.
Oh, really cool.
And every set I've never seen him play the same set
yeah.
twice.
Yeah.
Jason Isbell, Tyler Childers.
Big fan.
I
of
just
Isbell
found
and
this guy
Childers as
Zach
well.
Top.
Oh yeah. Of course. Yeah.
Dude,
he's
he
awesome.
sounds like fucking Alan Jackson.
Yeah, he's killer.
It's so
Yeah.
cool. I
Yeah,
love
yeah.
this new revamp, like what would be the word? Like something that's coming back around.
Revival.
Revival. That's right.
Yeah.
I love this revival of like older, like outlaw country, 90s country.
Yeah.
Like where the lyrics are like, it's not just about getting fucked up or
Yeah.
driving down a dirt road, drinking beer.
Yeah.
Like, it's good shit, dude. You're the fucking man.
Dude, thanks.
Guys, go fucking subscribe to Yahtzee Brown on Instagram and follow him on Spotify.
Yeah.
And do you have any shows you want to plug?
Yeah. Oh fuck. Let me.
By the way, my phone was in my pocket.
I got your Instagram right here. I don't know if it's on here, but
I gotta update it. I'm terrible about social media, dude.
Did you hear me? My phone was in my pocket. Because I wanted to do a story while he was playing.
yeah, that was really great, man. Thanks for coming by.
Oh,
and for
appreciate it,
playing a
dude.
couple songs. I'm definitely gonna look it up. It's awesome.
Thanks, bro. Yeah. Honestly, we're in the middle of like, for anyone in Austin, we're gonna be at the Regal Room opening for Mule Ears.
I know. I've heard of them before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Opening for Mule Ears on January 24th. Yeah, I don't know the time, so fuck it. But follow me on Instagram, Yahtzee Brown, all one word. Yahtzee like the dice game, Brown like the color. Yeah, Spotify.
And Spotify's the same thing?
Yeah.
All right.
Spotify,
Well,
Apple
fuck yeah,
Music.
guys. Yahtzee, thank you so much for
Dude,
coming
thank
on.
you, yeah.
Shout out Smokestack Studios. Taylor, you're the man. And you can follow, please give us a subscribe on YouTube at Mason Smith Comedy. And on Instagram, it's You're Lucky to Be Here with the number 2. And thank you for listening. Thank you, Yahtzee. Thank you,
Yeah,
Taylor.
man.
Y'all have a good one.
We'll see you next week.